And, you know, we actually wanted to have the global launch a little bit sooner than what we actually did. Anyway, what the difference would be is this. Many of the projects that we said, and you guys, I want you to remember this, okay, is that I've always evaluated cryptos when I do my own crypto trades by this one question. And it's actually a very simple question. If this company that I'm looking at, this crypto project that I'm looking at, if it was not crypto, if it was just fiat, would it make financial sense? Would it be a good investment? And if you can answer yes to that question, then you've usually found a very good crypto project, okay? And that's what you find here at ITC Global. And that's what's going to happen more and more every time that we have another rollout or another launch, okay? So we have revenue generating incomes here. Revenue generating from the online gaming site. The online gaming site, you'll start to see large revenues generating off that in the upcoming weeks. It'll only be a matter of time before I get on a Sunday night call and say, ladies and gentlemen, the gaming app is done. It is here. It's arrived. Once that gaming app, because many people don't have laptops in Asia, many people just use mobile. Once that gaming app is done, then you're going to see a much higher attendance, more people on the jackpots, and things of that nature. That makes sense. It's much easier to work all the games and to play them and make them much more enjoyable when you can just simply do it on your iPhone or your Android device. And we will also have an app for our ITC Global back office. So gaming website, we now are truly DeFi because some of you are earning interest on your actual ITC credits. And the next launch will be one of two things. Both of them are very close, very, very close. I don't know which one will be first. It could be that we're going to launch the ITC on the Binance Smart Chain. That's going to be exciting because it's going to give us a lot of public awareness. And then we'll have the two tokens side by side, ITC Tron, ITC Binance Smart Chain. And with the Binance Smart Chain, we'll be able to do much more with staking, yield farming, AMAs. You know, the possibilities are just limitless. What we want to do is, though, we want to create our own niche. And right now, we kind of know what that niche is. It's a specialty, and it's really needed in the market. Just to keep, because first to market is everything. So right now, I'm going to keep that confidential. But in the next few weeks, so that's going to be an exciting launch right there. And then the Darts blockchain, we told you that it probably would not be ready till November, maybe December, maybe January. Well, I'm telling you right now, that timeline has moved way up. The Darts blockchain will be ready to launch within the next few weeks. It'll be way before October. Let's put it that way. Okay, way before October. So the timeline on that has actually moved way up. So anyway, what I told people is this: we've had the promo. So those stake credits that you have right now, use those as a way to build your business. You know, to do something in your little organization or your big organization to promote yourself, to promote the organization. Put them to very, very good use. And we'll have some talks again about if we can do something similar like that, or maybe we can do it with the other ITC. Those things are all in the talks. So a lot of it is that we just got to get back down to basics, where we start actually, you know, bringing in some new blood. We've got all these new countries where we got well-established leaders. Be talking with them over the next few days. And we want all countries to start growing, because once again, when these countries grow, the pools grow, okay? So it helps you. Not only do the pools grow, but also the cycle moves at a much faster pace, which of course creates bigger pools, faster pools, and there's just momentum and it creates excitement. So with this launch, then the next launch, then the next launch, we should have a very good 6 to 7 months. It would not surprise me at all by the end of the year that this 3.3 cents that we've kind of been stuck in, it would not surprise me at all to see things going towards the, you know, the double, the triple by the end of this year, you know, to have a 10-cent coin. It's not unreasonable expectation at all. So anyway, let's get down to basics. And it's been a long time since I've done a full presentation. Talked to a lot of people, done a lot of three-way calls, done half the presentation. But as many of you know, the ITC token was actually created back in October of 2020 for Tron Z. And at that time, you know, it was already being accepted for the 400 online crypto games. It might have been one of the first tokens ever to be for simulcast betting that was ever used. Maybe we'll see that on the History Channel one of these days. So we've done some firsts here, and just very, very proud of that fact right there, of some of the things that we've done first before anybody else has ever done. Now, the reason that the ITC token works so good with gaming platforms, it's got what's called an end-to-end solution. And, you know, when that community of Tron Z, there were actually 13,000 wallets at the ITC. So it got some fairly good exposure right there. Currently, there's over 14,000. Of course, this needs to be updated. This was done on the first day that we launched here. So, you know, now it's probably well over maybe 25 to 30,000 wallets that are holding the ITC token in it. And now we have, oh my goodness, there's 25,000 paid positions. These are active paid. And then I think it's in the 1500s now of the diamond ranks worldwide. And when you look at any company and you take what they would consider like a diamond rank, usually you're way down into like 0.5%. And you can see that percentage-wise, we're much higher here than this, okay? And there's gonna be some nice announcements made by next week. We've almost got the plan in place by next week. I'm just telling you right now, there's a difference between a diamond that just comes in and buys their diamond position, and there's a difference between a diamond position that comes in and that diamond builds an organization and actually has level bonus. Because there's a difference between the two diamonds, it's going to reflect in the pay. You people that have been out there and you've been working and you got level bonus, you're going to be very happy, okay? So ITC right now is listed on Vindex, JustSwap, CoinGecko, and it's also on Coinbits. So there's 3 parts to the ITC token, which is gaming, which we've already talked about, networking, and then the DeFi. And now we just entered the DeFi on the ITC Tron. And once again, you can see here that on the JustSwap, as soon as we launch on the Binance Smart Chain, there might be some sort of pre-sale. Of course, every one of our members will always have the first crack at any type of pre-sale, private sale, anything like that first. Then we'll do a pre-sale to get the liquidity pools built up. And that would be the only reason that we would need the capital, is just so we can have a nice fat liquidity pool. You people will be able to make lots of money. If you want to participate in the liquidity pools, there's a fee that's going to be paid out all the time, pairing the BNB with the Binance Smart Chain. So you have that to look forward to. It's just another steady source of revenue that's coming in. So DeFi, the networking, and then the advantages are with the gaming, once again, it's easily deposited. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm hoping that within the next 2 Sundays, I should be making an announcement. Hey, the ITC token is now available and you can be used on this gaming platform. It can be used on this gaming platform. We're in talks with many people that want to switch from fiat. There's many things that they can do to make things very micro transactions, such as you're driving a car. The car has headlights, but you need to put headlights up on top on the truck. And you designed those, and now you own a part of the game because you actually were the developer that designed those. These little tiny, minute transactions can be done on the blockchain, where in fiat, it's a little bit more impossible. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something to be really proud of. Nobody has come to me yet and has ever told me of a crypto company that said, hey, we will give you a 90-day money-back policy. You cannot lose your money here. Okay. Not only that, I've been in Asia now for 6 years. I'm from the USA. I've lived in Asia, and I've either been the CEO, the president, international marketing director for a few crypto companies. My very first act always was to IP block the USA. I never called over there once to get anybody involved in anything that we were doing. And so you can see the confidence that we have of knowing, being able to, one, pay that back out, and the confidence we have in the program that we've designed and what we're doing and the revenues that will be generated in the future to stand to make a policy like that and to stand behind it. And just to let the USA know that, listen, we're here. There's no way anybody could be taken advantage of or could possibly be hurt. So we're very proud of that. So here comes the DARTS blockchain. And as I told you, it's going to be coming faster than what we had said. And I'm not sure why it jumped over the very first thing here. There we go. ITC coin will be backed by the world's fastest blockchain. That blockchain is called DARTS. And ladies and gentlemen, the developers that we have are probably some of the world's finest developers when it comes to writing smart contracts. They've been writing smart contracts for a very long time. They wrote them for several other companies. When most other companies were crashing, some companies would crash so hard they'd be down for 2 weeks, they'd be down for 4 weeks or 6 weeks or even 8 weeks, have to rewrite the whole contract, everything. These gentlemen, when their product was launched, little glitch, little flutter, and maybe in the first couple of hours, you're talking about tens of thousands of people coming on the traffic. There's no smart contract of theirs has ever crashed, had a problem with it. And the two that they launched themselves with their very own, nothing. 10,000 people was in there in the very first 30 minutes, registering, no problems at all. Okay. And in addition to that, I've just had people tell me that the way that they write the smart contracts and the way they keep them light and everything. So that's, anyway, long story short, that's their specialty. That's the number one thing that they probably are. And as far as the development of smart contracts, this is a smart contract blockchain. This is what its specialty is, okay? If somebody needs to create tokens really quick, really cheap, really fast, this is the place that they would go, okay? If somebody wanted to avoid the high fees that are on Ethereum, this is the place that they would want to go. For example, let's say NFTs right now are really hot. And I had an NFT and I want to sell it and I want to sell it for $30. Well, if I go to OpenSea and use the Ethereum and I go there, it's probably going to cost me about $80 in the fees and creating the NFT and everything that I need to do. So I'm going to sell that NFT for $110. That $30 NFT, all of the fees put together would be less than 10 cents. So do I want to sell my work for $30.10? Or do I want to sell it for $110? I'll probably get more action at the 30. So also, we have the Arch coin that's going to be the native coin. T.W. Dawson always makes a very valid point of this. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't even realize what you're receiving for free right now until a few months down the road. People in Tron Z were receiving ITC for free when they joined. They didn't have any idea what they were actually receiving until now. Okay, imagine the people that transferred all those thousands over here. So this is a business plan. There are 12 levels and there are 12 packages. It's very, very easy. The ITC token is what we used to pay. 1-star package is 300 ITC. Goes all the way up to level 12, which is the Crown Diamond. And that one would be 450,000. And you cannot do the 2-star, 3-star before you do the 1-star. So you must do them in succession, okay? So in each one of those packages that you do, you're gonna receive Archcoin. Now remember, Archcoin is going to be the native token to a blockchain. Now I just want you to go, later on tonight and say, you know what? Let me think about this. Let me think of any platform token, any blockchain token, any one of them, a governance token that has been on the market basically for more than a year, and try to find me one. There's very few of them that are basically under $1. Okay, just even at $1. And most of them, are probably in an average of somewhere between $8, $9, $10, $12. Just the ones that are on all the exchange platform tokens and stuff. So this is the native token to the DARTS blockchain. For example, BNB for Binance is today's price is about $363. And I believe it started at like 30 cents. So there could be a big future there. Now, all I need you to know on this is that what happens is if the token right now, the ITC, it's 0.33 cents, okay? Well, what if it jumped up to 21 cents tomorrow, and I tell you, you got to pay 300 ITC? Well, you would have paid 7 times the amount that I paid. That wouldn't be fair, okay? So what we do is we adjust where you put in less ITC as the price goes up. So our first package is right around about $10. So even if the price jumped up to like 7 cents and it doubled, you would put in less ITC to get it close back down to about $10, the 1-star package that's right there. And you can see the adjustments that are made through all the phases. And this is just another slide here showing the adjustments for the package price control to make sure that if I signed up on Monday for $10 at 3.3 cents, and then my sister comes in 4 days later, ITC's gone up to 21 cents during that time, that she's not paying 7 times more than what I paid. I love this right here. Everybody that's a 1-star through 7-star, as you upgrade yourself each and every time, you'll receive these online educational packages right here. And the reason I love these is because as a person that has been mentoring people for a very long time, there were things in here that I used to know, but I had actually forgot. And I also appreciate this. This is going out to all 35,000 members that are out there. Okay, some have accounts that they haven't actually filled yet. This is going out to all of them, and there's information in there that I'll never be able to touch them with this, that they will get the experience that they need, and there might be something in there to help them build a really large organization. So when you become a 1-star, you're going to get the Creating Digital Presence, okay? When you become a 6-star, you're going to get Masters in Affiliate Marketing. Even that title sounds good, okay? And then PPC ads and sales funnel builder. That way, the sales funnels, all talk about how you just keep filling your funnel and keep filling it, and then out come the people that are actually going to be partners with you. So there are 3 types of bonuses. We got the 12-level bonus. I call this one the Millionaire Maker. And then, of course, we have the famous Double Z bonus that's right there. And then we have the actual promo bonus that's right there also. And before I go into this, what I'd like to do is I'd like to bring on Sreko. Sreko, if you wouldn't mind just coming in and giving a testimony just for a couple minutes, it'd be very appreciated. Can you hear me, Sreko?
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Greetings to everybody. In this great Zoom meeting with really excellent presentation, or now half of presentation. Excellent. Yes, I'm now in the project about 1 month. Yes, 1 full month. And I'm learning every day something new. It is very technological, mind-blowing, especially for the crypto, because this crypto world is so much famous today. Even the people who has no idea about crypto, they know something, maybe about Ethereum or Bitcoin. So people already have some virus in the brain. How much potential is possible in this crypto world, especially if behind the coin is really some good business model. So this is actually number one point for the project to really be very successful. And according to my personal research about this gaming industry, I was never involved in any playing games in my computer in my whole life, but I'm doing last 1 month research. I cannot believe that this industry is so much, actually almost $200 billion profit by 1 single year. So this our ITC, or very soon also the Arch coin, the substitute for the ICT, ITC, and also this our darts blockchain. This is a really amazing, unbelievable story. I really feel, without any joke, I really feel like I'm doing some BTC story. I don't want to say the name. So I feel so much excited. And as you say before, everybody will join. Who can say no for $10? Who can say no to $10? Who can say no? Because which company in the planet offer that even for $10 you will get money back guarantee? But this is mind-blowing. I really wish to meet the person who invented this. This is really Einstein. So we are doing. There are small challenges. Company is 3 months old. We are also 3 months old. As I said before, in the global launch, this will definitively be the crypto project or our ITC coin. I don't see competition on the market, and I believe that within one single year, one ITC coin will be more than €1 single. So I will also say that today they are with me, two very good people. One, my friend Mitya from Slovenia, and my friend Tine, 001 from Brazil. We are going to top. We will not quit until we are not double royal diamond. So we are living for this company. Thank you very much for this opportunity, especially to my great friend and sponsor, Srinivas Naratnaraju. Thank you.
Okay. And do we have another speaker right now? Tiny from Brazil. I was not given a list of people to speak. I just, when I came in, they said Sreko is going to talk. Sreko, is Tiny on?
Yes, Tiny is here.
Hi.
Hi, Tiny. How are you, sir? Hey, could you just...
I'm really well, thank you. I'm a little bit angry because always who is first speaking is Srečko, and Srečko is telling so much that nothing. There is nothing what I can tell more. But regarding to who developed this project, and I think it's amazing. Srečko, he is not Einstein. He's Nikola Tesla. He was much better. So yes. we are on the first level. Regarding to Brazil, yesterday we finished to translate all the presentations. Now we are ready to launch this in Brazil. However, that we already have one community, and however that we are spreading already the informations through our channels which we have. But now with this presentation in Portuguese language, with new videos in Portuguese language, that will be must faster, and we will have bigger success. So I'm very excited to do this business. However, that was not my area at all, and I think that next month will be really exciting and full of good results and happiness, and that is what I am looking for. Thank you.
Thank you, Tiny. This is I mean, you guys have said some wonderful things here. First of all, I'll have you know that I'm no Einstein, but I am an Albert. And Nikola Tesla was absolutely a genius. Absolutely. There's some things that he might have been doing that still can't be done. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, one of the things that Sreko said, and it's something that I often use, and sometimes you hear TW Dawson, just call up somebody and say, look, if I came over to your house right now, would you spend $30 on pizza and beer and think nothing of it? Well, would you spend $30 no matter what I say if I come over to your house? Just something of that nature, because it's such a small amount to get started, just to let them experience and see what's going on here. And Let them see. Money back guaranteed. Nobody can get hurt. Double Z bonus. Don't have to enroll anybody, okay? Don't have to enroll anybody, and you can still partake on the investment side of this, okay? And then for me, the masterpiece, the whole masterpiece of this was when we could take a 1-star and have them get paid on all 12 levels. That became a game changer for countries like Brazil, for countries like Philippines, where I'm at right now, even for countries like Russia, where $400 a month is a lot of money. You know, that's an average income for COVID, because of the COVID and everything. So it became a game changer where the small person, and I'm witnessing this firsthand work so perfectly. So let me go through the presentation, and we're going to come back and we're going to talk about that little masterpiece also. I often hear Shreko and Tiny both saying this compensation plan is like child's play, and it really is. Okay, so we have what's called this smart split technology. All you need to know here is that the founders and I, every source of revenue that comes in here that's paid in, 100% is paid back out. The only thing that's taken is a 3% fee for the upload, and then there's about another 3, 4, 5% on the backside. That's it. No matter where you go, you're always going to pay a transaction fee up front, and you're going to pay a transaction fee to withdraw. So the important thing is that 100% comes in, 100% goes out, and that 100% gets split in two, and where that goes is Double Z bonus gets 50% of it, and the 12 level bonuses get 50% of it. So when you buy a 1-star pack, 150, all 300 ITC is paid out in commissions and level bonus and the Double Z bonus. Not only that, and this is the reason that nobody can really challenge us. We have the gaming website. When that gaming website generates revenue, that comes into us also. So not only are we paying out 100%, we're paying out revenue from there also. So here's the 12 level bonus. I call it the millionaire maker. So here's you. Not only did we get it down to 1 star, could come in and be successful, we even got it down to free, okay? Buddy, what if I came over to your house and I bought you a pizza and you didn't have to pay for anything, but would you look into changing the position that you're in right now? I mean, how can you get much simpler or much better than that? Free placement. Okay, that free placement just introduced a 1-star that is paid. He will be paid 75 ITC. That 75 ITC will go into the form of ITC credits. And when he's enrolled enough 1-stars or 2 stars or 3 stars, whatever the case may be, he will have saved up enough credits to where he can now go purchase the 1-star package himself when he's got 300 of those credits. Ladies and gentlemen, it goes all the way up to Crown. Now, name me one company you've ever seen in the history that is a matrix like this, where you can go in and then somebody that you introduce goes above you. We all know that you lose the commissions on them, that you lose the direct bonus, everything, until you get back to their same level or higher. Well, this always kills the small person that doesn't have a lot of equity to come in. Not here, because if John enrolled me today and John was free, and John enrolled me today and I go to Crown Diamond today, at the end of the day, John will have enough credits to jump right up to probably about Blue Diamond, okay? Things changed a little bit because we're doing the 70-30 rule right now, but he would be able to go up quite a few positions, okay? And he lost nothing. He was not punished because he brought in somebody better and they went a few levels ahead of him. And I mean, when you sit back and you really think about this, everybody needs to clap, because on this one thing right here, nobody can challenge us. And you can see here that on the 12 level bonus, that as you, as a 1-star, are introducing other 1-stars, that the bonus goes into the ITC wallet. And then you start on level, this is what a level 2 would look like. And on level 2, what it would look like on level 3, and what it would look like on level 4. So here you are a 1-star, okay? As a 1-star, once again, you'll be paid on all 12 levels. Most other companies, if you're a 1-star, you'll only be paid on 1 or 2 levels. If you're a 2-star, you'll be paid on 2 or 3 levels. 3-star, 4-star, and you can't get paid, 10, 12 levels deep until you're like a 7-star, 8-star, plus you got to have like 35 personals or 22 personals, okay? Here, there's no personal requirements, nothing. What you are is how you get paid. So you're a 1-star, paid all 12 levels. Crown Diamond, paid all 12 levels. We treat our $10 person just like our $35,000 person. Level 2, anybody that comes a 1-star in your level 2, you'll be paid 15 ITC. All the way down to level 12, and you can see that 3 through 12 is all the same. Anybody that becomes a 1-star on any of those levels that are on your levels, you'll receive 6 ITC. And so there's 2-star, and you can see basically the amounts just double. The person that you've just introduced, they've now upgraded themselves to a 2-star. Of course, they're on your level 1. They have to be. They're your direct. And on that direct, you're going to get 25%. And this keeps going. And go over to 6-star. So there you are. You are a 6-star. When somebody becomes a 6-star, which would have to once again be your direct, you would receive 1,500 ITC. Guess what? When they recycle, you get 1,500 ITC. When they recycle again, 2-3 months later, 1,500 ITC. When somebody's on your level 2 that you don't even know, and they upgrade themselves to 6-star, you've received 300 ITC. And keep in mind, that person upgraded themselves to 5-star, well, you were paid 200 ITC. That person upgraded themselves to 4-star, you were paid 120 ITC. You're a 6-star, they're a 6-star, and now they upgrade themselves to 7-star. Don't worry, we don't take commissions. We just save it in the form of credits, and you'll be able to collect it later, okay? In the form of credits. And we go all the way up to, I got here is the diamond. The diamond is the level that starts to change everything. You always want to hurry and get to diamond as fast as you possibly can. So when somebody comes in and they're on your 10th level and they've just reached diamond, 480 ITC. And all you got to do is just sit down mathematically and say, you know what? I don't really want to put a lot of people in. I want to work with just a couple people. We'll just do a 2x2 matrix where you've just introduced 2 people and that's it. And then you help them get their 2. And then after that, you're done. You got a group of 6, but you've taught your 2 people. Well, now you need to go and help those 2 get their 2. Your matrix, by the time it comes to 12 levels, is worth millions and millions of dollars to you. And once again, all you've done is introduce just 2 people. That's it. So you don't need lots and lots of enrollments. You just need 2 good quality people that will do what you did. Now we go to the ITC Double Z bonus. This is where you've introduced nobody. And this is actually a fabulous marketing tool because we often have people that have come out of a company and they say, you know what, that last thing was awful. And the one before that was a disaster. I don't feel like talking to any of my friends anymore or anything. I want to see something work. Yeah, you're my friend. Okay, if you're telling me I put 300 ITC into this and then I can double my money and I don't have to introduce anybody, I'm okay with that. I'll do that, okay? So it's a lead in and it's a great marketing strategy because, you know, a few weeks later, when that first person that's been assigned to them, all of a sudden they get paid that 150 ITC and they say, where did this come from? And then they get paid the second 150 and then maybe a few minutes later, the third one, and then the fourth one comes on the next day. They start talking to people. Yeah, I'm in that ITC. I introduced nobody in a few weeks period. The 1-star package that I was in, it actually doubled. And they took 10% of it and put it into a pool that I don't know anything about, but I still did very well. I made about 80, 90% on my money just in a few weeks. And then I hit the press button again, recycle. I've introduced nobody, and it allowed me to do that. And then there's the 10% that we're talking about, because as soon as you've cycled through, you know, that 300 would become 600. We're going to take 10% of that and put it into the promo bonus pool. So that would 600, which would be 60. And this is what it would look like on a 2-star, what it looks like when you do a 3-star. So if you come in on day one, all you need to know is this. When you do the 1-star package, the 2-star, the 3-star, the 4-star, let's say that's all you do on day one, you've actually went into 4 different pools for the double Z bonus. And automatically, you can go into your back office and you can look and say, okay, I was this number. This is where the company is right now. And then you'll see 4 people, 4 consecutive people that were assigned to you. When those 4 people come in through recycles, you see, we don't need new people coming through the door to keep the cycler moving. We have our people, existing people, and they recycle. It keeps the cycler moving. So whether it's a recycled person or a new person that came in and they just achieved 3-star for the very first time, those 4 people will be assigned to you, and you can see them, and it's all consecutive. You're paid yours, and then we move on to the next person. Next person gets paid theirs, moves on to the next one. And you can see what it looks like going all the way through Crown Diamond. There's the Black Diamond, there's the Royal. So this is what you guys have to look forward to. The Royal Diamond right now is very rarefied air, Crown even a little more. So if you are producing some Royal Diamonds, it doesn't take long. It moves very, very quick, okay? And the Crown Diamond. So here is the ITC 2 times program. And you can see how we got its name. You put 300 in, take 600 back. Minus the 60 that's going to go into the pool. Still leaves you with 540. You have money to recycle, and you got 240 profits sitting in your hand, all in a matter of weeks. So here's the Elite promo bonus. I'm not going to go into this right here because you can go just to your back office and you can see exactly in real time how much money you have. I just want to talk about how you get there, okay? Give me 1 second. So we know how the money got into the pool. It's being collected every time somebody goes through the double Z bonus. That money's put into the pool, and it is used for the promo. And as you can see right here, these are the, I'm sorry, I went a little bit too fast. These are the number of ITC that from each person that is helping you cycle through on your 4 cycles, how much is going into the pool on every one of them. Now, there are 5 diamond levels. And all you need to know here is that in that pool, a crown diamond will share in all 5 pools. A royal diamond, 4 of the 5. So guess what? A diamond is only going to share in 1 pool, but all the diamonds will be sharing in that pool, okay? So there's 20%, and once again, 20% of all the money that's collected will be put into that first pool. And then 20% of all the money collected in the double Z bonus, that 10%, will be put into the second pool for the blue diamonds and above. Then the third pool, fourth pool. Well, the fifth pool is just the crowns all by themselves, okay? Well, what's great about the techs that have done the development on this, go to your back office. It's sitting right there telling you exactly, and this is August, in September 1, exactly where you stand right now. Well, how do you qualify to get in this pool? Let's just look at that real quick. So when you become a diamond, you'll receive 3 points. A blue diamond, 3 points. Well, you're going to get 1 point every month for 3 consecutive months. So if August is the month where you become a diamond, and a lot of you should be becoming diamonds because we just had the promo. So we had the private sale. You can take those ITC credits and one way or another get enough ITC, get yourself promoted at a cheaper price than you would have ever been able to do it. So August, you become a diamond, 1 point in August, 1 point in September, 1 point in October, okay? So that's for you self-upgrading yourself. Now, if there's anybody that's a personal, so such as T.W. Dawson is a personal mine, and when he went to Blue Diamond, I would have received 1 extra point, okay, as a crown diamond. And in addition to that, whatever your rank is, when you hit these promo bonuses, and when you do these self-upgrades and you qualified for the promo bonus, okay, you're going to receive free arch coins. And that's the allocation. So this is an example. Once again, just go to your back office and I'm just going to ask this question real quick while I'm going through these slides. Azim, is there anybody else? Because I want to wrap this up in a second. Was there anybody?
You can call Ratan, sir.
Oh, Mr. Raju. Okay, fantastic. Yep. Let me call him. Let me call him right now, and then I'm going to do a little wrap up. I got a few more things that I want to say, and there were some things that Shreko had said that I want to talk about also. That he made some very good points. Okay, so Mr. Raju, if you are ready, would you come in front of these fine people and tell them why this company is probably the greatest company in the world? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Albert. Really, I'm very happy to be a part of this ITC Global family, and my team is going very, very strong because of the power of the plan of ITC Global, and I'm very happy to announce that we are building a women empowerment also. So it's a very great news that actually in every aspect, like women are backward. Like in India, we are in front, and a lot of women are joining to take this ITC Global to the next level. So I would like to call 1 second. I think 1 second, please. Yeah. Yeah, Jayashree, ma'am, and I would like to introduce Sandhya Organti. She's also with us. I would like to talk a few words. I would like her to talk a few words. And I think Jayashree is there, Parvati ma'am. Lot of women are there. So we are just starting our one main group of women. So I'm very happy to introduce you, Albert. Sandhya, if you can talk, you can just introduce yourself and you can talk a few words.
Happy morning to everyone, each and everyone. First of all, Ratan sir, it's my pleasure and actually no words to speak actually on suddenly we give a call to be like this and that to global wide. My dear friends, I would like to say only one word on this occasion. Opportunity everybody has, no doubt about it. Especially ITC is open to everybody, each and everyone. It depends how far you have kept hold of it. Now, I have already got an opportunity. It's not an opportunity where it lies only to your feet or to your known people or to your known circle or to who has introduced you. It is actually universal. Universal means universal. And believe me, to be frank, today this is by the time, actually 1 month, 15 days, my joining here. Like I have been introduced to this wonderful, amazing session, life-turning opportunity, I mean to say. And it's very pathetic for me to see here like only 150 members are attending this. That means even as ladies, we not only to families as household, but we can contribute to this world some miracle. That miracle is ITC Global Gaming World Crypto transforming not only India, transforming the globe. Because the pandemic, what we have already faced around last 1 year, and we are undergoing the same, we know how the lives have been changed. Let it be downtrend to the uptrend people. But only one hope, one life to many people to enlighten is ITC Global. I wish when Ratan sir like and Sri sir, Srinivas sir, when people, Azim sir, when people like Albert Moore, such a beautiful, glorious concept is in our hands, why people leave the choice, I don't understand. Risk is everything what we live. I mean it. Take a risk, have a chance, get hold of the leaders who are leading us. They are a family, they feel. I have taken the opportunity, I'm ready to take, but there should be someone to give hold of the trust. But these guys, these leaders, no, they are my brothers, they are my bro. Albert sir, Azim sir, Rat sir, Srinivas sir, anytime, whatever I do, when they are back of me, why should I, last but not the least, dare to dream? Whether he is a lady, she's a lady or a gen, just dare to dream, take the opportunity, have a risk, That is a life where not only you change yourself, change the globe. And I'm very proud enough to say, like, just within this fortnight span, right now, I'm from Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, India. And now I have started my journey just 2 days back to Odisha, one of the state at northern part of India. And I wish I have logged in one entity to Singapore, one entity to America. Only one. But the one itself, infinity. I hope we all know the word. It means like 1 to infinity. What Sandhya means is infinity. Wherever I step, my business partner, my associate, my family will be there. It's my word. And I want each and every lady to be like this. Because if every woman is there behind a man, then without a man, a woman is incomplete. I mean it. So please, guys, dare to dream. Thank you very much for giving me this.
Thank you very much. It's really excellent words, Sandhya Garu. It's really very nice. And we all are very lucky to have wonderful sisters, Parvati Garu, lot of women coming into our ITC family to spread this ITC global wide. So thank you very much, and special thanks to Albert for giving this wonderful opportunity. And we all know that Yes.
Sandhya, that was absolutely wonderful. And Mr. Raju, I know you got cut off. Are you? Is there anything else you'd like to say, or you're done?
Yeah, I'm done. Thank you very much, Albert. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity. Yeah,
no problem. Sandhya, that was absolutely wonderful. And you know what Sandhya just did? She's driving home the point that I was trying to make earlier. You only need one really good person to have a wonderful organization. And that one good person doesn't even have to be directly sponsored by you. So when you take a look at everything that could be offered to you out there, one, does their crypto project, does it generate revenue? Is there a way for it to generate revenue like if it was a real business? And when you look at us, you automatically say yes. With the gaming websites, those are real businesses. They're big companies that are just built on that. And you heard ITC Girl the other night, and maybe you saw the video of this other girl in the Philippines, Jenica. They have a really famous gaming site here called Tongans. It's only got 5 games. There are many, many people here in the Philippines. They make their living by being an online agent selling, basically like what our Diamonds and Boa are doing, selling tokens to these people so they can come in and play. And then they can cash them out, cash them in, cash them out, just like us. 5. Both of these women that are online agents, once they saw that this has 400 online games and it's going to be available on the Android, I'll be able to switch all my people over really fast because it's a real revenue generating business that we have here. And in addition to the money back guarantee, and then where can you have where somebody can come in, have $10, they're down on the luck because of COVID, they've lost their business or whatever the case may be, okay? They're a really good, hardworking person, and they're going to go out there, just like I got that feeling from Sandhya, and it's going to go out there and just go. And she ends up getting a bunch of people that go above her in level in the beginning. We do not take away from anybody that is out there doing it. And once again, you will see here very soon, there's a difference between a diamond that just bought their way in and a diamond that actually has a lot of level bones. And we'll be talking about that here in the next couple of weeks. So ladies and gentlemen, in addition to that, as far as I'm concerned, we've made it through the worst of it, and there never was any worst of it. The worst of it was our fellow ladies and gentlemen, developers and techs and everything, had a really bad bout of COVID. We launched just a little bit late, but that's the worst of it. It's over. because we have a bright future. We have the Binance Smart Chain launch that's going to take place. It's going to really put us into the DeFi sector. We also, in addition to that, are going to be launching the world's fastest blockchain. Well, how many people in the world get to walk around and say, we have the world's fastest blockchain? One. And that one will be us. The Arch coin, we're going to watch that grow, okay? And it'll be interchangeable with the ITC. So it's going to have a full ecosystem plus almost immediately. And then I think we will be the go-to place when there's like a small health clinic, any charity, they want to create a token, or a health clinic that wants to go on the blockchain. Their budgets aren't big. They're going to come to us, and they are going to absolutely, when they come to us, they're going to be able to create the tokens cheaper, gas fees cheaper, all fees will be cheaper, faster, and don't have to be so technical to do everything. Okay, so I'm getting some questions that are coming through. And yes, we will be on the coin market cap soon, and there will be an established coin market. So right now, what we've had to do because of Tron-Z is we've had this influx of ITC that we've already taken care of. So when you factor that in and the things that we're rolling out with, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised at how quick the ITC token actually starts to gain in value, because there's very limited of them. Also, there's only 360 million that were ever created. We're going to be putting a burn system in place. So we have all these other mechanisms that are going to help you actually create value. And I think in all the things that we have going and moving, it's the one thing that we overlook, the actual ITC token itself gaining in value, okay? So there's one more person that they wanted to speak. I did not catch the name, but there's one more person. Azim, if you could tell me that person and let me call them on, we'll hear from them, and then we're going to wrap it up tonight.
So this is Sri from India, who has more than teams in more than 6 countries. So Sri India, Mr. Srinivas, who is a backbone for our team. So he's here as a co-host. So Mr. Sri, please come on.
Okay, fantastic.
Thank you, Azim sir. Thank you, Albert, giving this opportunity.
I know you.
Hi, hello everyone. I'm Srinivas from Hyderabad, the Blue Diamond Business Company. So this is I told you many times, this is a completely most easiest project and highest paid network. This is completely unique. We are in the online crypto, in gaming and networking. This is completely unique combination. And actually this is a most easiest project and highest paid. I'm into the network marketing past 20 years, but I never see such kind of project. And actually, I'm busy with some other network. But when I heard about this project, I left that project and I quit. And immediately, I'm doing this ITC Global as a bigger way. So I sponsored many Europeans in Nigeria, Philippines, and a lot of persons. But really, I'm so much grateful to everyone, the management, and especially my sponsor, Mr. Roman, and our great speaker, and Azim, and my downline, Sergio Poman, and Tina001 Brazil. Actually, we are spending a lot of money. You believe or not, we are spending €600 for every translation, for only the PowerPoint. So whatever we have the business presentation, see, we are working very hardly, and our people are making videos, different European languages. So we are into Portuguese and Slovenian and Russian, and very soon Serbo-Croatian. How much we are doing. This is really fantastic team I have. I'm really so much grateful to my wonderful team. And actually, we want multi-language website also. Albert, please look this matter. We want multi-language website. We are facing some a little bit things. I will notice you. But really, this is a fantastic company. We have a very bright future. Whoever part in this company, really, they will get very easy way success, and they earn a lot of money in this company. And we will break all the records in the crypto world. And no doubt about that. This is really very great project, and I'm so much grateful to my sponsor and the management, ITC Crypto, and Albert, you too also. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity. Thank you so much. Over to you, Albert.
Yes, thank you for sharing. And yes, multi-language, because now we just did the worldwide distribution of multi-language on the website is a necessity. Our guys have just been able to breathe again. I'm sure they'll jump right on that. Okay, and Azim, we have one more speaker.
That's all.
That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to unmute everybody. Let's just say good night. And it's just back down to the basics. Take advantage of the promo. Next Sunday will be an exciting call because there's going to be at least 2 good announcements. The gaming app should be very close. So we have the exact date. And next Sunday, there will be a new structure for the difference between a diamond and a diamond. And I think there'll be one more thing that you'll be very happy with. And I think by next Sunday, we can give an exact date on either Darts blockchain or Binance Smart Chain launch. So we got to work to that next launch. Okay, and I think the biggest thing that we learned here tonight, and we learned this from quite a few leaders, is that you only need one good person to have a dynamic organization. Get that one partner and just work with them. And it doesn't have to be the person that you introduced either. It could be somebody on the second or third. Grab a hold of them, treat them like your best friend, like a partner, like you'd want to be treated, and go to work. Okay, everybody have a wonderful night. Azim, if you could go ahead and just unmute everybody and let's all just say good night to each other.
Good night.
Pleasure doing this presentation tonight. There he is, Tiny. Saw you, Tiny. Okay.
Bye from Bangalore. Yogaya from Bangalore.
Oh, a nice video to take.